Evening everyone, and welcome back to another Train Some World 2 live stream. Tonight we are on the Southeastern High Speed. I think I did actually set it to Great Western Express in the Discord server. But I think actually previously I was thinking about getting on Southeastern. So yeah, it might say Great Western, but we're on Southeastern. Anyway, let's see what we have got in the chat already. We've got LaserJet, we've got Chicago, we've got Scarona, 66 service. Maybe at some point we could do that. It's in a bit Hunter, we've got Train Fan and Northern Rail. Hopefully everyone is all well this evening. We'll be going until we get to St Pancras, so about an hour and 10 minutes or so. We're doing it in the snow, which is sort of what I wanted to do for every stream in December. So yeah, it's going to be snowing. Hello Jake, how are you? Hello Luke. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. Let's get in and get this set up. There we go. A couple of weeks ago I think we did Southeastern. Set that to day running, and get all of the safety systems on. So we've got all the French stuff down here, which we don't really need on at the moment, but we'll get it on already. So TVM and KVB, which KVB is only in operation I think for about a minute of our journey, not even that, coming into Paddington. Actually, maybe a bit over a minute. Hello Yoshi, hello Davidoff, I'm good, how are you? So that's already in forward. We've got the line light as well. We've got the green, so we're all good. Yeah, good to hear Jake, I'm good. And station stops today will be Sittingbourne, Rainham, Gillingham, and Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Gravesend, Ebbsfleet International, Stratford International, and then finally Stratford, St Pancras in about an hour's time. Hello Shayna, good to hear Jake, I'm good. Wait 15 seconds and then we'll get the doors shut. Yeah, we have a 12 coach service. We got 007 at the beginning. Did I say Paddington? St Pancras. I always get confused. I mean, I know what the two are, but whenever I'm saying, I always say the wrong one. And then we got 016 on the back. It's because it was doing bad things, Train Fan. They lied about money or something like that. Let's get the doors shut. There's Amanda. Good, awesome. KVB activates a minute when coming into St Pancras. Yeah, I don't know why I said Paddington. Yeah, St Pancras. Maybe it does coming into Paddington. Who knows? Right, let's go. Can you leave the doors open when you leave every station? I want to try and be realistic, Davidoff, mate. So probably not. And we're off. See, this train is brilliant. The only annoying thing about it is the blimmin' AC. I wish you could turn it off like on the Arosa line. You can turn off the annoying fan sound. There we go. That was about a month ago, was it, Luke? Little while back then. I thought it was a bit before that, or a bit after that. The 395 needs another route. I suppose they could do HS1, use St Pancras to Stratford, obviously. Well, Ebbsfleet they've already got, and then down to Dover or something. That would be cool. Do you prefer the 395 or the 375 or the 465? Out of all of them, See, I like the 395, but the annoying thing about it is the AC sound. It's just irritating at times. So I'm not gonna. Out of that, we can scratch off the 395. So see about the 375 or the 465. I'm gonna go with the 375. I like my Electro Stars. Can you crash the train? No. Dover Priory. Of course, there's the old Electro Star sounds. Let's get that up. And we're off. But we've got 16 people in. Can we try and get up to 20 likes? Now, I might do another stream later on Chorus again. So I want to try and get as far as I can through that, as quickly as I can. So yeah, we might do that later on again. But we'll have to wait and see. But we've got 16 people. It's been fairly quiet recently. This seems a bit of a dead period. But thanks all for coming in. Why is Dovetail Games so angry with Thameslink? Are they so angry with Thameslink? I don't think they would be so angry with Thameslink. That's true, Davidoff, but it is unrealistic. Another Javelin there. I think we've actually done that service before. We're waiting behind. Cool. So we're passing through Chatham. That'll be before Sittingbourne. Another whistle board. Let's quickly get a flyby shot. The top speed today is 140 miles an hour, which we'll get once we get onto the high speed lines. There we go. What are your opinions on the 701? Is that a thing? I know there's like a 717. There's the 701 is a thing, isn't it? And you've got the 707. 701s, who are they with? Southeastern, aren't they? They seem alright. Is free roam a good idea to take the service back? Yeah, that's what I do, Isaac. I prefer doing that. Yeah, see ya, Hunter. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Awesome, Oscar. What was I saying? I forgot. Gone out of my head now. We're going up to 85 on a snowy morning here in Kent. Oh yes, about free roam, Isaac. Yeah, I always do that. That's one thing I hate doing in the game, is going into a service, completing it, going back to the menu, then going into the next service. When I do it, I stay in the game if I'm doing another service. Obviously, if there's not like a 20-30 minute wait. But yeah, say on like the BML, I'll go in and just stay in that same session. Southwestern Rail, is it? Can you describe what Train Sim World 2 scenarios mean? Well, it's a scenario, so it's something that could happen, and yeah, it's a scenario. Sort of a storyline to it. So in quite a lot of scenarios, you'll get like a closed down line, and some you'll go on the wrong line. Although I just do service mode, as that's obviously the thing about Train Sim World 2. That was 10 and we went through. Why can Train Sim World 2 have quick drive? Oh, why can't Train Sim World 2 have quick drive? It sort of does have quick drive. The scenario planner, that's pretty much a quick drive. So sort of select where you want to go, where you want to end, and boom, go in. For his birthday. No, Mella's birthday was yesterday. So that's why on flights when we went to New York, I thought, why not? Evening again, Daniel. Welcome back, mate. Do you think Dovetail Games will get the license for Thameslink? How you doing, Jude? For the Class 700? I think the 700 is very, very likely to come to the game. But we'll have to wait and see. They might have the license, who knows? Yeah, I think the 700 is very likely to come to the game. Just the way it would be compatible on Southeastern and the BML. That would be cool. Davidoff, maybe ATS we could try next. Amanda plays, and then Amanda drives an American truck. Bringing the speed down. But obviously, yeah, anything that is coming, check the road map. Until it's on the road map, it's yeah. If Dovetail Games don't do Thameslink, I don't have the Thameslink license, then why the AP? Because they're the different company. I did, Daniel, yeah, I forgot the last couple of times. Need to take it a bit slower as well as it's snow. So you're gonna probably get some wheel slide coming into Sittingbourne. It'll be right to the end of the platform. Which is just round this corner. Here we are. Yeah, what's everyone been up to today? Maybe been working, maybe been chilling out, maybe been playing Train Sim World 2. What's everyone been doing? What's the top speed of the 700? That's a good question. I would imagine probably 110 or so. I can't imagine any higher than that. Coming a little bit slow there. But yeah, this is Sittingbourne. Apparently we're running late. You know, it does say 40 past were due, and it is 40 past now. Hello Callum, playing Bus Sim, awesome. Hello Matthew, I'm good, how are you? You've been to Bletchley train spotting, awesome Jake. It's on the West Coast main line, isn't it? Watching football on F1, fair enough Daniel. Let's do that, there we go. Why can't Dovetail Games make a Merseyrail route? Well, I'm sure if they want to make a Merseyrail route, they will. Yeah, keep an eye on the roadmap, and if you do have any route suggestions, do pop it onto the forums. Very tall, but there we go. Seems much busier. I don't know if this route does have rush hour passengers. It doesn't, I don't think. It just seems very busy. You're on London commuter, awesome Oscar. Where's my 66 I said about? Yeah, we're not in the 66 today, LaserJet. I'll search the top speed of it now on Safari. That's all good, Jude. It must be 110. And I want to keep it realistic, Davidoff, mate. What number units? I think it's 007 and 016. So just a normal livery. Oh, right, Luke. Well, that was just a rumour. I mean, someone could have just put together those pictures and said, oh, look, there's been a leak. Obviously, nothing is confirmed until it is on the roadmap. Because I've seen the picture myself. It's got all the different companies on there. Yeah, that could be what someone made up and said, oh, this is a leak. So, yeah, nothing's confirmed until it's on the roadmap. Hello Gamecast, how are you? At work, fair enough. Let's go. So we're passing through Newington, up to 90. Well, that comes down to 70, I believe, shortly. Well, not too far along. Yeah, 28 people in. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? But yeah, I might do another stream. It's a might do another stream tonight on Chorus. So we did get a key for that, so I do want to do a bit more on it. Yeah, the Javelin does accelerate fairly slow on third rail. Evening Paris, how are you? Welcome back. That's Rio's sister, isn't it? Rio's brother or sister? Welcome in, how are you? Do you want the Midland Main Line on Train Sim World 2? I wouldn't mind it. I'll take any route. Yeah, the 70 board's just up there, I believe. So we get up to 70 and then coast it. says the top speed is is it only 100 miles an hour? Surely it's more than that, Jude, isn't it? 100 miles an hour for the 700. Maybe it is. Thameslink is in the BML trailer at the end, so Thameslink should be an issue for licensing in the future. Is Thameslink in the BML trailer at the end? I did watch the trailer, I think. But well spotted. And let's coast that. Yeah, that's a good duty in a minute. You're hoping to get yourself a PS5 next year before your 26th birthday. Fair enough, Davidoff. And evening at Eddie, how are you? Let's pop that up. Hello Metro, welcome back mate. I see you've changed your name. Metro change InShot editing. And hello again Amela. How are you as well? Here's Newington Station. We're straight through here and I think it's up to 75. Cool. Yeah, it'll be Rainham next. It's not too far. About a mile or two. And can we try and get up to 30 likes? We've got 24 at the moment. That would be awesome. Thanks all for coming in this evening for a bit of Southeastern Javelin action. Yeah, good to Amela. I'm all good. Let's get a flyby shot. That's always ahead. I edit with InShot. Oh, I see. Never heard of it. I'll turn that on. There we go. Let's get back in. Evening Matthew, you just got Train Somewhere 2 on Thursday for the Xbox Series X and I'm loving the game. Started with the Bakerloo line, then got the London commuter. Fair enough, Eddie. What's been your favourite route so far then? It says go via Thameslink Railway. I would say that. Yeah, I would say that because Southern is part of GTR and Gatwick Express is GTR as well. So that's why it says GTR will go via Thameslink Railway. Yeah, coming up on Rainham Station now. I'm hoping to get myself a Frostmaster T150 before the end of the year. Awesome, Davidoff. Why is the 717 not on Thameslink? It's Great Northern, isn't it? And why isn't it with Thameslink? Because it's not. Oh, I see LaserJet. Here we are. Rainham Station. Should be right to the end as we are a 12 coach train. Yeah, see you train fan, thanks for coming in mate. Not this year, oh next year Davidoff, I see. Well, there's the 12 coach marker there, so not actually right at the end. Quite a distance actually before the end of the platform. Here we are. This is Rainham. Quite a long platform. That could probably fit a... Let's have a look. I'm just trying to think how many coaches Rainham could possibly fit in. So 1 at the back and another, possibly 2 at the front. So Rainham has probably got a 15 coach platform. It's quite a long platform. Obviously you wouldn't get a 15 coach train, but yeah, blimmin' long platform. Battery low, Metro says. But yeah, heading towards St Pancras, and it will be Gillingham next. St Pancras. UGAP train 212 gets the extension for London Bridge. Fair enough, Eddie. Don't tell us to unlock the doors. Cool. Let's go. You would love if the AI trains were to honk their horns at whistleboards. Some of them toot when they leave stations for the HFP, and some of the stuff on West Somerset Railway. Yeah, that's true. On West Somerset, I think in scenarios, you hear them do the horn. But that would be cool to see. Let's go. It's up to 80 along here, then down to 60. Get a bit of wheel slip, let's get a bit of sand down. Keep it in notch 3. Up to 90 actually, even better. Although we'll probably only get up to about 80. Not even that. Yeah, an extension to London Bridge, I'm guessing you're meaning for the Brighton main line. That would be quite a task. Because that's an extra 10 miles or so. And yeah, you've got tons and tons and tons of stuff to model going that way. But maybe they could do London Bridge as part of another route. Be the... what would it be going down that way? The Hastings line, I think, would be down that way. So I suppose, yeah, if they did the Hastings line, which I don't think is in Train Simulator, so that could be a good contender for a TSW route. Then they could have London Bridge. Comes up to 60, or goes down to 60. Round here, or coming up. That's the warning, and you got warning for a 60. Start bringing the speed down. Even in Haycote. There we go. Let's keep it in that notch for now. Yeah, not too far to Gillingham. Yeah, heading into London. Welcome back, Jude. Cool. Also a question for chat, who's got this route? As this one came out back in February, and yeah, a fairly popular one, so I think quite a lot of people do have this one. AWS. I wonder what the preservation update will be for GWE other than PIS. Yeah, probably the PIS at stations. Level crossings, I don't think there's any on GWE, so it wouldn't be that. Yeah, I think probably just PIS, and maybe for the trains PIS for the 166. Although probably likely. Hello, Newmodel Bus. Welcome in. Oscar has it, Newmodel Bus has it. Callum has it. Yeah, there's quite a few people do have Southeastern. You have with the 465, awesome. Yeah, not well, quite far back now. Davidoff. Well, not too long ago, but yeah, February already. What route is longer, the BML Southeastern High Speed? They're about the same. Yeah, BML's 51 miles because of the Reigate branch as well. And this is, I think, 51 as well. So, yeah, very, very, very similar length. Although for, what is it, I'm trying to think, for about 24 miles of this route it's the high speed section, so you can't take the Electro Stars all the way along. I can't hear the throttle again. It's done that glitch where you can't hear the throttle changing. No, I think yeah, we're alright. Not a glitch, it was just because I was in the brakes still. There you go. You've got the 465 as well, awesome. It's crazy, isn't it, Mela? December already. Luke's got it, Jude's got it, Laserjet's got it. And Laserjet, what do you like the trains on Southeastern High Speed? You don't like many trains, but do you like the designs? I mean, surely you got to like the Javelin. I mean, look at that. Better than the IETs. IETs are boring and bland. This is, this is lovely. Javelin's the best high-speed one out of the two. Only issues that I notice is the passengers sometimes disappear all during the gameplay. I see Eddie. Hello Tyler, welcome back mate. Yeah, it's been a while. How you doing? Right, Chatham next. Let's go. There we got Chatham, Rochester, Strood, Gravesend, and after Gravesend it'll then be Ebbsfleet International. Then we do the power changeover, then we're on to the high speed section of the line. Oh, Laserjet, no. He's The IETs are horrible trains. This is lovely. They got a ball in front. These ones have the little sort of bumps to the side, and just yeah, it looks better. You know what? The Class 800 is one of your favourite trains. Oh, awesome, Metro. Yeah, personally, I'm not a fan of the IETs. If the 387 was on the route, then you could run it on the high speed section as it has the pantograph. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, you probably could, although safety systems, yeah, that would be the only issue. But yeah, you could do it on Scenario Planner. And I'm pretty certain the HS1 has a different power system to what just normal pantograph, well, normal power in UK rail networks for overhead wires. So yeah, I think HS1 has yeah, different one. Fair enough, Laserjet. So we're coming down. Yeah, exactly, Amela. Boring. Fair enough, Luke. Into Chatham Tunnel. Hold X left. It does look. It does work on Xbox as well. Look, boom. Well, it works on PlayStation as well. Just did it. Unless you've got your controller settings as the classic controls, make sure they're an immersive. Yeah, boom. Here we are, this is Chatham. And it's almost the end of the platform. You can see the stop marker there. Lovely, Heiko. Yeah, I've been good, Tyler. Yourself? And even in HB, welcome back, mate. How are you? Here we are. And you got Fort Pitt Tunnel just ahead. does seem really... I swear this route doesn't have rush hour passengers, but it is really busy at the moment. That's all good, Metro, mate. When you've been playing the 377 and the 387 on BML and drive the 375, the sounds are horrible, and the 377 East Coastway, yeah. And hopefully the 375 one does get changed. It's not bad. I mean, you know, it still is all right. Yeah, would be cool to get the new sounds on the 375 and on the old 377. But I think that's probably in the plans. They still sound all right though. But you do notice quite a big difference when changing over. All right, LaserJet. You hate the new controls. Wow. Yeah, that's why you can't do the horn change, because you're on the old controls. Let's go. It's 30 miles. Another train already. It's 14 trains. Well, 7 trains in each direction, an hour along here. I've been fine, just happy. I'm with someone now, and happy, and we have 2 dogs. Awesome, Tyler. Year 10 is hard. You get mocks, don't you, in year 10? And some GCSEs. See Rochester Castle. Awesome, LaserJet. Yeah, you've got 2 special wraps on this one, don't you? You've got the back Medway one, which was the one added after launch, and you've also got the Pride livery. You're playing Train Somewhere 2, also Metro. Although one livery I'd really like to see on, it could be any train really, only obviously any UK one, is a poppy one. Which I think the Javelin does have a poppy livery, so maybe in future that will get added. Right, here we are. This is Rochester. You know, I got a new keyboard for the PS4, Xbox One, and my new PS4 controller. Awesome, Davidoff. Yeah, it's always better to have a keyboard plugged in, especially when you're on console playing Train Sim World 2. You like the Class 220? That's a Voyager, isn't it? The 220? That's just the normal Voyager. And the 221 is the Super Voyager. So I think the normal one can't tilt, but the Super Voyager can. At least I think that's the difference. Here we are. Oh, I see, Tyler. Fair enough. Welcome back, Hunter. So that'll be Strood next, which is... might actually be able to see it, actually, if we go here. Strood is pretty much straight across. I don't think it's rendered in, though. Yeah, it's not far. It does, and I asked for it. It's called Victory on 395018. Oh, I see, Josh. Yeah, that would be very cool to see. So yeah, we've got the back Medway livery, the Pride livery. So it would be cool to see the poppy one as well. And I think that's all of the ones which are on. No, I think there's a couple of others. Couldn't get the license for the poppy livery. Oh. I think you would need a license for different liveries, but I guess you do. Can the 387 do its full 110 on third rail, or does it have to be on pantograph? Probably on pantograph to do 110. Can you ride as a passenger for the next stop? Can't really dab it off, mate. As well, then we have to give up the service and then try and do it again. So you haven't recovered the class 70 yet. Oh. Yeah, see you, Tyler. Thanks for coming in, mate. Has anyone done the 377 from Gillingham and you have to take it to the depot? You mean the 375, Lawrence? Yeah, I've done that. What about it? Might said it on the preview. That's a shame. Maybe on the next British route, if there's a poppy livery available, maybe they'll do it on that. I suppose for the Brighton Main Line they couldn't, because I think it's the old Dash ones which have the which one has the poppy livery. I suppose maybe in the next British route, if it's modern day, and there's a poppy livery on one of the trains they're doing, then maybe they will do it. But yeah, we've got the Pride livery in the game on this train. Back Medway one, but that's just to do with this area. Yeah, probably one would be cool next. Is Train Somewhere 2 going to have multiplayer in the near future? I wouldn't say in the near future. It's not on the roadmap or anything at the moment, so no. That's annoying, Miller. Probably not David. I'm just going to stay as the driver, mate. On PS4 version, it puts you on the wrong tracks. Oh. That might be a glitch with the service then, or that specific service. And coming up to Strood, which is 15 miles an hour into it. Cool. Here we are. Yeah, I might do another stream tonight, and that'll be on Chorus again. Try and get a bit further through that. That was quite fun earlier. What's my local station? Well, my local main station is Horsham. That's my main local station. Oh, like being passenger view whilst driving. Could do it at some point. And here we are, this is Strood. There is a glitch with the throttle. Yeah, there is. Here we are. There we are. Yeah, I couldn't hear it clicking. Well, I just couldn't hear it when it was clicking on the power, so I thought I was still on the brakes. A little bit late. Bit of Gravesend next. Your local station is Paynton, Awesome Hunter. In fact, I might do that as tomorrow's video actually, now you've mentioned it. Oh, there's Shayna again. See ya, Metro. Yeah, that isn't the real Gary Dolzo, as we have been told by mods that Gary does not have a YouTube account. So mods, take action. Right, let's get the door shut. See you, Metro. Thanks for coming in, mate. And it is 6.6 miles to Gravesend. And off we go. So we've got Strood Tunnel, and then Higham Tunnel, and then Higham Station. (2,127 metres). You want the South Devon Main Line or the Riviera Line in Train Somewhere 2? That would be cool. Yeah, we did that on what was it, on Train Simulator, we did the Riviera line as a stream. Beautiful line. So yeah, it'd be awesome to see it in Train Sim World. Obviously it would be even better, as the graphics and the way it looks. It goes up to 70. How come we're doing Southeastern High Speed, not Great Western Express? As soon as I had scheduled the live stream, Mr. Quick, I was like, actually, yeah, it was supposed to be Great Western Express. Yeah, we'll do Great Western maybe tomorrow then. Well, this morning when I was thinking about what route to do, Southeastern was the first one to come to mind, and I was like, we should really do Great Western Express. Evening, William. I'm good. How are you? Welcome in, mate. We've got 37 people in. Can we try and get up to 40 likes? Thanks to everyone for coming in. Up to 60, up to 70. Yeah, we'll do farming tomorrow. For about an hour. I don't know what, probably 1 PM. Yeah, 1 PM-ish tomorrow we'll do some farming. Just until 2, and then we'll get on to if we do chorus tonight, that won't be tomorrow, so maybe some ETS maybe, and then Train Sim World in the evening, something like that. Evening, Gamer Boy, how are you? Welcome back. Yeah, we do Train Sim World every single day, so if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. It all does help out. Trying to get to 5,000 subs by the end of the year. It's looking unlikely, but if we can, that would be awesome. You've got the 42 model Bakerloo line 72 stock in my layout, and most like number 3246. Awesome, Joe. How you doing there, Joe? Yeah, good to see you. I'm getting ready for my dinner, then going to bed, as I've got to be up early tomorrow. Oh, was it William? Let's get a flyby shot through Higham. Quite a close signal gap there. Look, you got a signal there and one straight after. Very close. Hasn't even gone red yet. Is it going to go red? There we go. That's a very close block though. Yeah, good to hear Joe and good to hear Gamer Boy. I'm good. We're coming up on Who Junction. How do you contact the signaller? You hold... I know you're on Xbox, hold B, and how do you go on the free cam? You plug in a keyboard and press 8. But yeah, if you are playing on console on Train Sim World 2, highly recommend plugging in a keyboard. Makes it so much better. And you can pick them up for fairly cheap, sort of a tenner or so. Platform signal may have been a distance of some sort. Yeah, I was sort of thinking that, Roosley, but then you don't get distance. Well, banner repeaters are, I suppose, distance signals in the UK, or sort of. So they sort of tell you the signal beforehand. I think that was just a very close block in the signals. I'll see, William. Quite early then. You have bell ringing first and serving the outer after. Oh, I see, William. Probably just do this service hunter tonight. Could do that as a video though at some point. In fact, I think I have done that service before as a video when the route first come out, or when the freight services got added. So I think that was a couple of weeks after. Yeah, I think I've done that before. Yeah, Rosie. Yeah, banner repeaters are the closest things to a distance signal. Which obviously aren't at every signal, it's only when they're sort of on a blind spot. Before you get to the station where you do the power change, can you cruise it and put it into neutral ready for the power change? Or you don't have to put it into neutral. Oh, no, this is Southeastern, they have it off, so you don't put it into neutral. It's not like on LTV where you're moving along, then you change the power. Now I put it into neutral once we come to a stop. Awesome, Joe. Comes down to 50, then down to 30 coming into Gravesend. So bringing that down already. But yeah, this is the Southeastern high speed route. Came out back in February, has all the up-to-date Train Sim World 2 features. Apart from rush hour passengers, that's the only thing it doesn't have. But it's got working level crossings, PIS, so and yeah, it doesn't have the smart PIS inside the train, but yeah, it's got level crossings and PIS, and it runs between Faversham and St Pancras International. And you get the class 395 and the 375 with the 465 as an optional DLC. I see you, William. Looking for a new desk, awesome. There are distance signals in the UK on routes like East Coastway. Yeah, banner repeaters, Ruzy. They're the closest sort of thing to distance signals. Although there's not banner repeaters at every signal. Might actually be a banner repeater on this platform, as there is a bit of a blind spot. Can't remember, is there one at this one? Possibly. Yeah, it's been a good day, William. Put up all the Christmas decorations. So that's all done now. No, there's not one at this station. Let's bring that down. It's doing that glitch again where I can't hear what part of the throttle thing I'm on. There we go. This is Gravesend. Oh, I see, Rosie. Are you not a big fan of Christmas? Ah, but I like Christmas Mela. Yeah, it's good. Lots of chocolate. Wait, actual distance signals, Rosie, on a UK route. And you also get the warning speed boards. You get them as well. Oh, and also on the on Bakerloo line there's distance signals. Right, let's get the doors shut. Yeah, we're 6 minutes late. I don't know how that's happened. We'll blame the snow. Right, Ebbsfleet International next. Let's go. Oh yes, Amela, plenty of that. Probably too much of it. Yeah, you can, Luke. And I tried that exact service and beat the 377 to Red Hill. Good on you, Hunter. The 166 beating it. Would have been cancelled. There we goes. Let's get back in. Oh yeah, Davidoff, yeah. Yeah, I got a double. Oh. Looks like we are following something, although that's probably a 375, so that'll be out of our way in a second. Oh, I see what you mean, Rosie, yeah. Yeah, sometimes you get double aspect signalling. Although, does that count as a distance signal, though? It's not too far. Let's pop that back down to off. And you'll see the classic lines continue on. They go up above the high speed line, I believe. Hello, Tizer with the BML. Oh, layers on BML is so much more busy. Yes, very busy at Victoria. Training every sort of 10 seconds or so, training in and out. I believe it's 60, yeah, it's 60 across this junction, or it doesn't feel it should be 60. So I'm going to come down to 40. So if you're going to 60, it's a proper jolt coming across. Hello, user, how are you? There go the classic lines, which would continue to London Bridge, I think. Yeah, coming into Ebbsfleet International, you've got the black speedboards now, which indicate that's in kilometres. So it's 100 kilometres an hour. Fair enough, Rosie. Alright, Davidoff. Ah, I see 3, that's annoying. But we're now onto the high speed section of the route, which I think you actually have to require a separate ticket if you're going on the high speed bit. So remember, I got a ticket before from where I live to, I think it was Folkestone. Just a normal ticket, thinking that would be fine if we go up on one of these, and they said, oh, you need a high speed ticket or something like that, which are proper expensive. Right, let's set that to, yeah, let's keep that as that. Set that to neutral. Hold down the channel tunnel rail link button, and then click that twice, I believe. Once. Boom, there we go. Fair enough to have it off. They're not too bad though, once, you know, that takes a couple of seconds. Here you can see the pantographs now come up. No, I'm going to take a screenshot. There we go. Sets the scene. Fair enough, Davidoff. Right, let's get the doors shut. Next station stop is Stratford International, which we should be there in 3 minutes. That's not happening. Should get the TVM kicking as well. So you should hit a bleep in a second. Or not, but it is on, so yeah, 1:30. Execute speed of 130, can't go above it. And it should shoot up to 250. Or was it 240? I think think it's 250. Yeah, 250. Warp speed. Let's go. Then we join out of the proper high speed lines, or the main high speed line. Yeah, you get a mix on this route. You obviously get the classic lines and then the high speed lines. So it makes it quite a varied journey. That should bleep up in a second. There you go, 225. Why was I thinking 250? Yeah, 225. I was thinking of the Continental Fast Trekker. Let's go. So that is 140 miles an hour. Let's go. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. So this is the Thames Tunnel, and then we come out of here, then we'll be in the Dartford area. And you'll see the Dartford crossing. Hello again, Northern Rail, welcome back, mate. Out we go. Yes, DSD. And then you've got the Dartford crossing. I think it's also called the Queen Elizabeth II Bridge as well. That's the other name for it. There it is. Then you've got the C2C lines there, which run over to Southend. So we're going about 115 miles an hour at the moment. We're still going up. That's more like a King Carrot in the spirit of things. How you doing, King Carrot? And can we try and get one more like, then we got 40, or can we get to 45 likes? Yeah, we do stream Train Sim World every single day, so if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Yeah, Seafert. No, not Seafert, DSD. Getting mixed up tonight, aren't they? Paddington and St Pancras, DSD and Seafert. The Schnellfast Trekker Speed and this one. There's another javelin. And yeah, then it'll be Tunnel 2, which we go into next, and that will take us the rest of the way to Stratford International. Just wanted to make it snow on the Brighton mainland, but it wouldn't let me change it. Should be able to change it, King Carrot. Although you do have to have it below freezing for it to for the snow not to disappear. So make sure you have it set to, well, December or January. That's really the best time for it. Now we just need access. Yeah, nice and wintry puds. Cool. Down a little bit. So it's not too far to Tunnel 2 now. It was -9 in December. Yeah, the snow should stick then. And make sure you put up the snow level as well. You don't get the presets anymore, like winter snow, winter clear, winter rain. Fair enough, buds. This one ain't too bad, as it's well, it's fast-ish. but not as fast as say LGV, so you don't need as much concentration. And we go into tunnel 2, which is quite a distance actually. I think it's 8 miles long or something. And another thing you probably noticed is also we're now in kilometres an hour. I see at the start we were on miles an hour. TBM should start to bring us down soon. And another thing, it's slightly different speeds to the LGV, because the LGV is 320, 300, 270, 230, 200, and then 170, and then 160. On here it's a bit different, so it goes 225 to 200, then 160, and then there's one exception. When coming into Ebbsfleet International it comes down to 130, but otherwise it's 160 straight to 100, then to 80. Sure is, King Carrot, sure is. And I feel you as well, we don't see snow here either. Oh, I see Rosie. There we go, right down to 200. There we go. And down to 160. Let's bring that down. And we're going up a fair gradient as well at the moment, so that's helping us come down. And down to 100. Although if you're coming into Ebbsfleet International it's down to 130. It's slightly different. I don't know why, but yeah, it's slightly different coming into there. Might do ETS2 at 10:30 PM, fair enough, Davidoff. So I'll just take it easy. Nowhere else in Southend. Cool. So I should be turning to the left in a second and come up into Stratford. Hello Benoit, how are you doing mate? Welcome. Sure does Benoit. Like I said, 100 there, then, well, down to 100 now. And here we're coming to Stratford. Breaking a block in advance, was I? Don't know. Right, here we are, this is Stratford. You got lucky with my cover jab, I got no side effects at all. Fair enough, right down to 50. That's up about 30 miles an hour. Another javelin there. Here we are. To 0. Hello Llama, how are you as well? Welcome in. Have I been coming down too early this whole time? Evening Mickey. I always thought, yeah, when it shows, say it flashes 200, you bring that down for the next bit. I'll see, Roos. It's slightly different then on this TVM as opposed to the LGV where it flashes. I think it does flash on there. Sure is, Davidoff. And would Dovetail Games be able to add the West Coast mainline on Train Small, so would it be too much for console to handle? I mean, the BML's on console, so I think they could, yeah. Oh, I see, Rosie. Got you a night. So I have been doing it wrong. So yeah, I guess it is works slightly differently on LG. Well, slightly differently on LGV then. So I think it's always flashing then. I think it always flashes on there. Yeah, no worries, Heiko. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, quite late. Let's go. Well, the blocks aren't that big though, are they? A kilometre or so. So bringing it down early is not a bad thing, is it? Yeah, it's TVM 430, Rosie. Awesome, Mickey. But it might behave in a slightly different way. Maybe, I don't know. Right, going into Tunnel 1. Fair enough, King Carrot. Should go up to 225, there we go. Evening, Jeff. Welcome in, mate. Yeah, better safe than sorry. So I think from here it's about 7 miles to St Pancras. So not far. That's true, Rosie. That's a good point. Possibly, Davidoff. So we'll continue to speed up. No need to slow down just yet. $200 now. Now I believe we bring that down. And that's flashing as well. Yeah, maybe I'm coming down a bit early, but yeah, better safe than sorry, I guess. Says 100 now. Yeah, the North Harlem line's going to be good, Jeff, or the Metro North Harlem line. Can't wait for it to come out, awesome. What, are you local to it, Jeff, or just excited as it's a US passenger? So that's actually the warning for the 80 there. You're watching the CTC driver's eye view, awesome. Well, you have got to be careful anyway coming out of here because you get KVB. I don't want to be speeding at all. Welcome back, Chicago. You thought the stream? No, not yet. Didn't realise it's actually 10 past 8 already. Where's the time gone? Time's just shot by today. Well, this evening. I don't know, but looks like we're going this way today. Sometimes you go over the bridge. I believe you do, yeah. Yeah, sometimes you do go over. Pretty certain we've done that before. No, you don't. No, you don't go over the bridge. Now here's the bridge coming up here. Awesome, Yoshi. You live in New York, Long Island. Awesome, Jeff. It's a similar train then to the Long Island. Well, pretty much the same as the Long Island Railroad. Hello, Bin. How are you? It's 40 into the station. Hello, PJ. How are you as well? Speed up a little. They're going way too slow. There we go. There's not like a perfect point just to stay at the same speed. Okay, it starts going up. I suppose we are going downhill where the back of the train is. But this is London St Pancras. Cool. Yeah, hopefully you're well, P-Jan. Hello, Donut. I'm good. How are you? Welcome back. Here we are, this is London St Pancras. But that is, yeah, we're just ending, just ending, mate. This is back out in a few minutes. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed. I sure have. I swear Southeastern has rush hour passengers now. It is packed, but I don't think it does. You'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store at Goodyear iDonut if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, I'll be back. Actually, it probably won't be back. It's already 8:15, so probably won't be back tonight. So we'll do Farm Sim tomorrow, Chorus tomorrow, and TSW, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do another one, who knows. But thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. See you all, take care, bye guys.